Good afternoon. Fade to Black breaking news for this Monday, September 22nd, 2025. This is all of the news that you need. I'm Jimmy Church. Let's get straight to it. On this day in history, 1953, the first four-level interchange in the world opens in Los Angeles, California at the intersection of the Harbor, Hollywood, Pasadena, and Santa Ana freeways. That's right. 32 lanes of traffic weaving in 8 directions all at once. Here's your fader fact. There is no such thing as zero-calorie foods. Even celery has more energy than the body needs to process it. There you go. All right, vegans. Breaking news. Jimmy Kimmel Live will return to air on ABC tomorrow night, Tuesday. Yeah, breaking news right before showtime. All right, a cyber attack at a provider of check-in and boarding systems disrupted operations on Saturday at several major European airports, including London's Heathrow. Saturday's problems were centered on Muse software made by Collins Aerospace, which provides systems for several airlines at airports globally. A recent breach at carmaker Jaguar Land Rover, check this out, brought its production to a halt. All right. Astronomers have used observatories around the world, including the European Southern Observatory's Very Large Telescope, to study the asteroid 1998 KY26, revealing it to be almost 3 times smaller and spinning much faster than previously thought. Now, why is this a big deal? Well, the asteroid is the 2031 target for Japan's Hayabusa 2 mission. The new observations offer key information for the mission's operations at the asteroid, just 6 years out from the Hayabusa 2's encounter with 1998 KY26. The question is there RNA? Is there DNA? Are there amino acids? Are there proteins? That's right. Is it panspermia in action? Well, we're going to find out in 6 years. Scientists are warning the world that a rise in solar storms awaits us, that the sun is slowly waking up. After solar activity spent several decades on the decrease, the number of sunspots, flares, and coronal mass ejections is on the rise, significantly on the rise. Solar wind velocity is up 6%. Solar wind density has increased 26%. The solar wind temperature is up 29%. And there has been a jump in the strength of interplanetary magnetic fields carried by the solar wind equal to 31%. Increased coronal mass ejections and radiation flares pose big danger to satellites, space stations, and astronauts. And our internet. When combing over a document submitted by 2 defense lawyers from the firm Cozen O'Connor, District Judge David Hardy found at least 14 citations of case law that appeared to be fictitious. Others were misquoted or misrepresented. Well, it's AI. After being confronted, the 2 defense lawyers soon pleaded guilty. One of them had used ChatGPT to draft and edit the document. The 2 lawyers could pay $2,500 each in monetary sanctions, face removal from the case, and be referred to the state bar. That's what I'm talking about. And finally, I'm going to leave you with this. Scientists have warned that research into mirror life organisms, life forms made up of molecules that perfectly mirror those found in regular life, should be stopped. Theoretically, it's a good idea. It's pretty cool. But some scientists are worried that these life forms, if they're ever realized, could turn into a major risk for the world around us by turning into an unstoppable force that spreads without limits, overrunning and choking out natural organisms in its path. That's right, the entire planet. As Nature reported last year, mirror organisms could pose risk to pretty much all existing life if unleashed. They'd be like the ultimate invasive species with no natural predators and capable of evading pathogen detection systems found in nature because they're just so radically different. This week, researchers convened in Manchester, United Kingdom, to debate whether research into mirror life should be allowed or halted. Now, did I scare you yet? Well, check this out. Scientists have produced short strands of mirror image DNA, RNA, and them amino acids. Holy crap. Seriously. There you go. There's all the Faded Black breaking news that you need for this Monday, September 22nd, 2025. Breaking news is produced by Renee Neumann. I'm Jimmy Church. I want to remind everybody, big night tonight, kicking off another week here on Faded Black with Travis Walton and Jennifer Stein. So until tonight, you know what I've got, and that's Go Beckley Teppy.